2, 3,
4,
5, 6,
7.
8.
All right,
Let me hold this.
there you go. And just hold it on her, Mr. Bobby.
Okay. In 1 year's time, there are 12 months, 365 days, 52 weeks, 8,766 hours, 525,600 minutes, 31,556,926 seconds. Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me in celebrating our precious Abigail's first birthday. My name is Angello, and I'm Abigail's mom. It has been exactly 1 year since this little girl was brought into my life, and it has been the absolute most wonderful year. Currently, at 1 year old, Abigail weighs 19 pounds, is 27 inches long, and has 2 teeth. Abigail weighs 19 pounds, is 27 inches long, and has 2 teeth. Her best friend is Kason Ryder, and she can say mama, kitty, and hi. Her favorite foods are bananas and sweet potatoes, and her favorite toys are stuffed animals. Her Stuffy and Lammy, because her favorite show is Doc McStuffins. I know that it's only been 1 year since she's been alive, and I know it's just the beginning and that there's so much more in store for us. Now let's sum up your first year, Abby. You were born on November 15, 2013 at Naval Medical Center, San Diego, at Abigail Danette Angello, although you prefer Abby or Abizaba. You weighed 6 pounds and were 19.5 inches long. The first time I held you in my arms, I was so overwhelmed with joy, I couldn't help but cry. You were so perfect, and it was the most beautiful day of my life. The past year I've watched you develop and have had the pleasure of experiencing all your firsts with you, including the first time you rolled over, you sat up, you stood up, even took your first steps and were able to stand on your own. I even got to see your first smile with that cute dimple in your right cheek. It has been such a privilege to get to be a part of these special moments, and I know there will be so many more, such as your first boyfriend, your first car, and even your first day of school, or when you have your first child. This is only the beginning. You have so much left in store for you, and I can't wait to be there, not only to experience the first with you, but to be your biggest supporter and #1 fan. Today, we celebrate the past 12 months of your life. You will be surrounded with your family and friends, and you will receive many wonderful gifts. But our love for each other and the memories that we have shared this far will be your most cherished gift of all. Tears, many sleepless nights, fun trips to the zoo and to the beach, our holidays together, and just overall bonding time. I couldn't imagine the past year of my life without anyone but you, Abby. One of my favorite memories of you when you were about 6 months old. I was laying on the floor and you kept trying to bite my nose over and over again. I can't remember the last time I laughed so much. I love our snuggle time together, and I love babbling back and forth with you like we're in some kind of deep conversation. At only 1 year old, you're such a big girl. You sleep by yourself in your own bed. You have your own personality and express when you do and do not like something. And you can follow simple commands. You're so smart. You are my little mini-me, and you amaze me so much. In the past year, you've taught me so much, and I've learned that I am much stronger than I ever thought was possible. I've learned that I can function on little to no sleep. I've learned how to soothe a colicky baby, which isn't easy, by the way. But most importantly, I've learned how to love so much, and I've learned that I am much stronger than I ever thought was possible. I've learned that I can function on little to no sleep. I've learned how to soothe a colicky baby, which isn't easy, by the way. But most importantly, I've learned how to love unconditionally and how to be the mom you need me to be, and I'm forever grateful to you, Abby, because you make me a better person. I know you have a bright future ahead of you, and I want you to know that you can do anything you put your mind to. I will always be right behind you and your biggest supporter in all your decisions. Unless it's robbing a bank, I won't support you in that. You will do great in life, and I will be right beside you your whole way. I hope to be your best friend and the person you come to for advice, and your shoulder to cry on when you need it. The person you come to when you want to scream, or to share a good laugh, or even a can of frosting like my mom and I did. You mean the world to me, and I know one day I'll mean the same to you. I will sacrifice to give you a better life than I had. I can't believe how fast this past year you in that. You will do great in life, and I will be right beside you your whole way. I hope to be your best friend and the person you come to for advice, and your shoulder to cry on when you need it. The person you come to when you want to scream, or to share a good laugh, or even a can of frosting like my mom and I did. You mean the world to me, and I know one day I'll mean the same to you. I will sacrifice to give you a better life than I had. I can't believe how fast this past year has flown by, and it saddens me to know that it's just going to continue going quickly. Just know that you're going to fly with every dream you chase. You're going to cry, but know that it's okay. Sometimes life's not fair, but just hang in there. you're going to see that sometimes bad is good. We just have to believe that things will work out like they should. Life Has No Guarantees, But Always Loved by Me You're Gonna Be is a song from 2005 by Reba McEntire. Happy first birthday, Abba Zaba. I love you more than life itself. Now, who's ready for some cake?